You've learned how to desire success, visualize it, plan for it, and take bold action. But what if something invisible is still holding you back? Something buried deep inside your mind? In chapter 14 of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill uncovers the silent saboteurs of success. The six ghosts of fear. These are the final enemies, and until you confront them, real success will always stay just out of reach. Welcome back to Storybag. If you're new here, this is the place where we transform powerful books into practical life lessons. You're watching our Think and Grow Rich series, a deep dive into Napoleon Hill's legendary work on wealth, mindset, and personal growth. Books can't change your life unless you understand them deeply. We're here to help you do just that. Today's episode is the final and perhaps most important chapter because it's all about overcoming fear. Let's dive in and learn how to outwit the six ghosts of fear. In this final chapter, Napoleon Hill pulls back the curtain on the real enemy of success. Not failure, not luck, but fear. He calls them ghosts because they operate in the shadows of your mind, whispering doubt, hesitation, and insecurity when you're on the verge of progress. There are six of them: fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of ill health, fear of loss of love, fear of old age, fear of death. Each one attacks your confidence and decision-making in a different way. The fear of poverty, for example, prevents people from taking necessary risks. They stay in unfulfilling jobs or never invest in themselves. The fear of criticism holds people back from speaking up, starting businesses, or expressing their true selves because they are worried about what others will think. Hill says these fears often begin in childhood, shaped by authority figures, education systems, and social expectations. Over time, they take root in our subconscious and begin to control our choices without us even realizing it. The fear of ill health often becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Constant worry can weaken the body. The fear of loss of love brings jealousy, control issues, and emotional instability. The fear of old age is driven by the idea that our best days are behind us, making people feel obsolete or useless. And the fear of death, perhaps the deepest of all, stops people from truly living in the present moment. But here's Hill's main message. You are not born with fear. It's learned, and it can be unlearned. He encourages every reader to do a brutally honest self-analysis. Ask yourself, do I procrastinate often? Am I overly cautious or indecisive? Do I worry constantly about what others think? Do I struggle with jealousy, low self-worth, or regret? These are signs that fear has taken control of your thoughts. And if your thoughts are ruled by fear, your results in life will always be limited. Hill warns us that negative influences like toxic people, gossip, or even the news can feed these fears daily. That's why he urges us to guard the mind like a fortress. Only allow in thoughts, people, and environments that support your growth. And while Hill outlines no instant cure, he does offer a path forward: clarity of purpose, faith in yourself, consistent self-suggestion, positive environment, and above all, action. Because fear loses its power when you move forward despite it. The beauty of this chapter is that it's not just about success, it's about freedom. Freedom from invisible chains that have held people back for years. And once those chains are gone, the other 13 principles in this book can finally take full effect. Hill ends with a powerful idea. Mastering your fears is the final key to mastering your life. You've already got the tools. Now it's time to stop letting fear run the show. If this chapter helped you understand what's really been holding you back, imagine how many others it could help too. Share this video with friends, family, or anyone chasing success but feeling stuck. We're Storybag, a growing community making book wisdom simple, practical, and powerful. If you've enjoyed this journey through Think and Grow Rich, please like, share, and subscribe. Every bit of your support helps us keep delivering meaningful content to people who need it most. And while this may be the final chapter of the book, it's only the beginning of your transformation. Stay tuned. We've got more life changing books and insights coming your way.